Hey guys, it's wonderful to be with you today on this final episode of the year 2022. I just want to let you know this is not a message, this is not a sermon, this is just from my heart. I just want to share a couple of things with you guys. Mainly a message of thanks to a couple of the things I want to address right now. First of all, the year has been a roller coaster ride. The year has been having its share of ups and downs. You guys know that I have a full-time job and I've been running the daily ministry, the podcast, social media, YouTube, and many of you have journeyed with me. It looked like every single day was going like one day at a time, and I was just looking at the numbers. It said that I have released 376 podcast episodes, including the bonus and all of those things, in this year. 376 out of 365 days. Wow. And in the podcast where my messages get dubbed into Tamil, there are 53 episodes, 249 YouTube videos this year, 334 Instagram posts this year, 25 radio programs this year. And when I look at it, I'm like, wow. When I was doing them, it didn't seem like much. When I was doing them, it seemed like it was just going on one day at a time. But when I look back, it's like, wow. I wouldn't have never hit 376 podcast episodes in this year if I didn't take every single episode one by one by one. You know what I mean? Consistent steps lead you to a final destination, and that's exactly what I want to share with you guys. It's amazing, and I want to start off by thanking the Lord, who has been so faithful to lead me, guide me through thick and thin. There were times I was going through depression, burnouts, things were not going easy, there were questions, doubts. There were times when I was in my lowest of moments, with so much of struggles, oppositions, and all of those things. But God led me through this podcast to the end of this year, and I'm like, wow, thank you, Jesus, because if not for him, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So many times I just wanted to throw everything, just end my life, but I'm just here today. And apart from God, I want to take this time to thank every one of you guys who've been listening to me regularly, consistently, or maybe based on the topic, or once in a while, whatever it is. I want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for connecting with me. Many of you connect with me through through social media and all the contact form on my website and all of that. And so grateful for you guys who share with me your stories and encourage me and share how these messages and these episodes have been a blessing. And I also want to take this time to thank all those who were part of the ministry in terms of being a guest on the podcast. I'm so grateful, whether it's been a celebrity guest or you're not yet a celebrity, but every guest, every person who came on the podcast, who shared your views, who shared their insights, their stories, their testimonies, thank you. Right? Even as we come to this end of the year, I just want to end with this note that that just get to that place of gratitude. You may not have what you want, you may not experience the joy of an answered prayer yet in some area of your life, but just get to a place where you're just grateful for what God has done. Like when I just looked at the number, I'm like, wow. Of course, if you look at it logically, it makes sense. Like, okay, you're releasing an episode every single day. But then it just overwhelms me to see that, God has been helping me to be consistent. One of the biggest drawbacks in a lot of people is the aspect of being inconsistent. And I was like, wow, God, thank you. Thank you. I can't boast. I can't say, look what I have done. I would only go back to saying, look what the Lord has done. If you have that attitude of gratitude in every area, if you still have your job, say thank you, Jesus, for that. You still have a family, you still have health, you still have so many reasons to be grateful. Be grateful. And that's what I want to share with you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And also keep me in your prayers. Tomorrow, on the 1st of January, my main sermon of the year is getting telecasted on 3 TV channels. They are called Good News TV, New Hope TV, and Life TV. 3 TV channels. Some of you may or may not get these channels in your individual homes. Some of these are international, like Good News as an international side to it. They broadcast into many countries. But the good news about all the 3 channels is that they also have live streaming. So this is mainly not just for people who are listening to my content consistently on YouTube or podcasts and all of that, but this is to reach the unreached, reach out to new people, spreading the word out about the ministry, as a platform, as an opportunity. That's the way I'm looking at these. So pray that the right people will watch, the right people will be blessed, and it will be as a net that God uses to draw in more people towards Him, to be blessed through this ministry. So that's the way we're looking at it. So keep that in your prayers tomorrow, guys. And all the details are in the social media platforms. Check them out, and I will see you back very soon. So I wish you a very blessed season, blessed day, blessed. Some countries already went into the new year, some are yet to go into the new year, but whatever it is, blessed time. And I will wish you guys a blessed new year as well. All right, God bless you.